78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Mighty Mike, Iron Mike Tyson, Kid Dynamite he did some interviews today. He's been promoting his fight with Jake Paul, his exhibition bout with Jake Paul, and he cleared up a few rumors. The internet has been spreading these list of rules where it's going to be 18-ounce gloves and Jake Paul gets to wear headgear and all that kind of stuff. Mike Tyson said that stuff is not true. That's something that's made up online. He said it's going to be technically be an exhibition, but they're going to fight for real. You know what I mean? He said it's going to be a real deal fight. Mike went off on critics, people who are criticizing the fight, people who are worried that Mike might be too old. He says that, some of these athletes are jealous of him because they've never been able to be popular or sell out arenas or sell 1 million pay-per-views in their prime. He said, but now he is, basically a retired fighter, almost 60 years old, and he can still, he's still a draw, right? He can still come back and, smash the gas on these young guys and, take over boxing, basically is what he's saying. Mike says that he's planning on knocking out Jake Paul. He said he don't hate Jake Paul, but he plans on stopping him. Mike also confessed that he likes to, smoke on some bud, before the fights and stuff like that. But he says he's gonna come into this fight clear-minded, and he said because the bud keep him calm, so he's gonna, go into this fight, off of the bud, and be a little agitated. Right? Now, what are my thoughts on this fight? Look, man, I can't blame nobody for not trusting Mike Tyson. Now, listen, we all know that Mike Tyson is everybody's favorite fighter growing up. We know Mike Tyson at his best destroys Jake Paul. It's not even no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's not even it's not even a contest. Even at Mike Tyson at 57 years old, if Mike Tyson at 57 years old comes in here with the mission to destroy Jake Paul and leave no stone unturned, then I got to pick Mike because I know what Mike Tyson is capable of. However, what I don't know is where Mike Tyson's head is, where his loyalty lies. I don't know, and I don't trust the politics of boxing. Jake Paul could, for all I know this is a conspiracy and all that stuff. For all I know, Jake Paul could, they could be giving Mike a whole lot of money to go up in there and take a dive. I've seen other people take dives against Mike, and you can't find a bigger Mike Tyson fan than me growing up. Bruce Seldon took a dive, Clifford ATN, Clifford, he quit, you can say that, I don't know about taking no dive, he quit. Clifford got hit with a good shot, went down, took his mouthpiece out, he closed his eyes. Oh my God, Clifford ATN was hilarious. Anybody want a good laugh, watch Mike Tyson versus Clifford ATN. This is when Mike was pretty much washed, right? And watch Mike catch him with a good shot. Clifford goes down and then takes his mouthpiece out of his mouth and then lay down and close his eyes. This is pathetic. And Bruce Seldon, that fight was ridiculous. And I was, like I said, a huge Mike Tyson fan, but I was also a fan of Bruce Seldon. I thought Bruce Seldon could give Mike Tyson some issues. I wanted to see how Mike looked coming out of prison. I think he had fought Peter McNeely, he fought Buster Mathis Jr., and then I think Bruce Seldon was his next fight. And I wanted to see how he would look against a guy with a jab like Seldon. Seldon had one of the best jabs I ever seen, especially for a heavyweight. Beautiful jab, strong jab, thudding jab, and he went up in there and he was throwing them jabs, and out of nowhere, he got scared, man. As soon as Mike Tyson threw a punch, Seldon just jumped on the ground. Even the referee, Richard Steele, knew it was capped. He was like, man, come on, man. What is you doing out here? Bruce Seldon grabbed Richard Steele and pulled him towards him. Hey, stop it. This is ridiculous. You know what I mean? So for Tyson to go in right after a performance like that against Holyfield, he wasn't ready to fight Holyfield because Seldon didn't give him no resistance at all. Holyfield even said so after the fight. You know what I'm saying? He got in the ring and said something about it. But anyway, regardless, I went off the edge here, going talking about something else. But regardless, that Mike Tyson, I got him. He destroyed Jake Paul, but we don't know if this is about promotion, just entertainment, money issues. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So I wouldn't put no money on me personally. I wouldn't put no money on Mike winning this fight. You know, I hope I'm wrong. I hope that Mike Tyson of old, or just Mike Tyson who wants to win, shows up against Jake Paul and destroys him. You know what I'm saying? But the worst thing that can happen is that the last image we see of Mike Tyson in the boxing ring is him getting knocked out or beat up by Jake Paul. You understand? No disrespect to Jake Paul, but that's ridiculous. I mean, Jake Paul and his brother have done wonders. I mean, his brother somehow got in the ring with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Okay, these guys started off on YouTube, just putting the camera on themselves, walking around their house, going to the mall, stuff like that. Then they end up in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, and now Jake is finna. That's Logan, but Jake is finna end up in the ring with Mike Tyson. I mean, just talk about goals in life. These dudes just came all the way up, man. Just think about that. To start off on YouTube, doing videos about random dumb stuff, build this huge following, and then both of y'all end up in the ring with the greatest boxing legends, of all time. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. It's remarkable. So Mike is vowing to destroy Jake. I hope he does do that. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to see Mike go out there, go out looking like a buster. But, I'll be rooting for him. I'm just not putting no money on it. Now, I just don't trust the sport of boxing and the shenanigans that's involved with the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? But, I wish Mike nothing but the best, man. We'll see what happens. The fight going to be in July, I think July 20th, if I'm not mistaken, in Arlington. That's basically Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy Stadium. So, hey, man, if you can make it out there, make it out there. I might pull up. I might. You know what I'm saying? I might pull up, go out there and see what's happening. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And we're up out of here. Deuces.